Good day on a Tuesday, the 10th of November from Forex Info US. The euro moved significantly up a little bit further than we anticipated last night, so let's have a look and see what's happened. First of all, thank you very much to Jared at EW Conjecture, who's pointed us into the direction of Jamie at Daily FX, who does an awesome Elliott wave prediction. We had a little bit of a play with some trend channels, and we noticed that on the daily chart we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within the fifth wave, it should be trading within a trend. Within the fifth wave, it actually has not broken this lower trend line, just within this fifth wave channel. I still think it's significant that it has broken this trend line that it held since March. However, in future we're going to be looking for a break down below this lower trend line to give us further confirmation that the trend change is underway. However, having a look at the hourly chart, first before I go there, if you look at the MACD on the daily chart, as we pointed out in previous posts, so I haven't shown it here again today, the MACD has a highest high here and a lower point here, so we have a divergence between the price and the momentum, which is also an indication of the end of a wave 5 or the end of a wave C, in this case the end of wave 5 within C. So that's another indication that we do actually have a trend change underway. So far I'm still going to hold to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down with an expanded flat ABC. However, any move above 1.5062, our previous highest point, will negate this wave count entirely and we'll have to rework it completely. Hasn't got there yet. It moved up significantly yesterday started it during the Asian and finished it during the European session. New York's been trading sluggishly sideways since then. It is above the 0.786 Fibonacci ratio, so it's if the wave count holds, if this is a corrective wave, it's a very deep correction, but second waves can be very deep corrections. Another thing that leads me to believe that our wave count probably is correct, and I'm going to hold to it, is downward momentum is really steep and not choppy here. A little bit choppy here, again very steep and not choppy here. However, upwards momentum is choppy, very choppy, very choppy, very choppy. And this especially, if this is an impulse wave, surely we would expect more of it should look more like this. That we've got a lot of choppy moves with a lot of sideways halting, a lot of choppiness, compared to the downwards moves being clearer and steeper. That leads me to think that the impulse is down and the correction is up. The overall impression, the overall look of the wave behaviour leads me to think that that's the case. However, we await the next few days to see what happens. At the time of posting, Asia hasn't woken up yet, so we've got the full day's trading ahead of us, and New York is just about to finish, so they're winding down. So we await the next 2 or 3 days. It could move sideways again, as it did here. It could do this again. It could suddenly move down very strongly, validating our wave count, or it could go up for another new high. This is the less likely, but still an alternate scenario. Now it's gotten this high, I'm going to have to entertain the possibility that perhaps it's going to go higher. I still don't like that scenario. A lot of things point against it. I am still predicting that it's going to go down very strongly. However, it's getting less likely the higher it gets. So that's all from us today at Forex Info US. May all your trades be profitable and have a good day.